So it's that special time of year again. It's A-level results day and I've got 2 envelopes in my hand to award James and Oliver 2 scholarships at UA92 where their course tuition fees will be covered by ourselves, and they'll get a Make It For Real package, and I've got goosebumps.
How are you feeling about today and everything?
I don't know, just a bit nervous for James because I know here is where he really wanted to come. Because of financial hardship on my part, and I had to stop work because of ill health and stuff. He was all ready to quit in November last year. He wanted to drop biology, but they put him in for all the higher grades. They said that they wouldn't have it any other way because he's naturally gifted. With his late diagnosis of dyslexia, he struggled with his exams because his confidence has been knocked by a lot of things, and his GCSEs, at that point we weren't aware that he had dyslexia. I knew.
Well, it sounds like you've been through a lot as a family, to be honest, and that's to say you're not putting it lightly.
I feel to blame that I've been holding him back because he's been there for me and he deserves better.
I think this is kind of one of the reasons that we wanted to bring you to here today, because I'm sure you're like wondering why you're here. Just to give you a bit of clarity about why we brought you here today. Obviously it's to celebrate James and yourself and to have a breakfast together. One thing that I can confirm for you is that James has got his place here. We saw James's application, his UCAS, his personal statement, and we saw how much of a journey that he's had, and we just thought his journey was incredible and his personal statement and UCAS application was incredible. And we do something called a Greatness Unlocked scholarship that we like to offer the student based on their journey, their application and things like that. And James is someone who stood out for us, someone who's gone through, resilience, his character in his personal statement, and that really come through in his references, which is why, as a bursary committee, we've selected James as one of our Greatness Unlocked scholars this year.
I was really worried about the finances because even though we live in Manchester, I think he wants that little bit of independence, so hence why he applied for the student accommodation.
Well, we wanted to just get you in for a little celebratory breakfast because we were just really, really impressed with your personal statements. They absolutely stood out amongst everyone else's.
So you mentioned in your personal statement that you'd been through quite a lot. Are you happy to talk us through what happened? So you were 10 at the time, is that right?
Yeah, I was 10. Well, I was walking home from school and I was doing like a booster class for my SATs. I was in year 6, just before my SATs, and I got run over and I was on the way home from school. I was in a coma for 2 weeks. I remember not knowing about losing my leg because I was just in a bed and I was really out of it. So they must have found that difficult. I was in like an isolation room for about a month, and then I finally moved on to a proper ward for the last month and a half. I remember knowing about it, but I don't remember specifically being told about it, which I find really weird. I wouldn't think about it most of the day because I'd have people coming in speaking to me all day, doctors, family, all that sort of stuff. And then at night, that's when it had really hit me because I'd be on my own. And then my mum and my dad occasionally would be able to sleep in the room with me, but most of the nights I was on my own, and that was really hard. My sister took it really hard as well, but she's a lot better now. I feel like my family struggle with the idea of my accident more than me because I don't remember anything from my accident. I struggled through all the way through high school. I've only got about 2 or 3 GCSEs. I didn't know how to do this and that. I didn't know how to put on a prosthetic leg, but the support from my friends and family, my mum pushing me every day because there was points all through school, all through me going to hospital where I was like, I can't be bothered. I don't want to do this anymore. And then they just pick me back up, keep going. And it just leads you to good things if you keep picking yourself back up and going, instead of just being like, no, I can't do it. Looking back on it now, it's only made me a better person.
It's about unlocking greatness, having that resilience to get through some challenges. So we just wanted to celebrate that because we loved your stories. Are you excited? Or? Yeah.
I mean, I think at first I was a bit nervous, but then I was like, once I joined the Facebook group and everything and spoke to people who were also coming here this year, I was like, and these people don't seem that bad. so
Yeah.
it won't be too hard.
And that's the thing, all the other students are in exactly the same boat. So, you know, it's incredible how quickly you'll make friends and find your tribe. Hello, nice to meet you, Sarah.
And a bathroom as
Join
well.
us. We just wanted to put this breakfast on as a little bit of a celebration because we were so impressed with James and Oliver's personal statements. They were beautifully written, but more importantly than that, I was really overcome by the challenges that both these two have faced and how they've overcome them, the resilience they've shown, the strength they've shown. Oh, I don't want to upset you.
I knew that was coming.
This is a celebration. How amazing these two youngsters are, which is what we just wanted to, you know, have this little celebration. Oh, look who's here! Gary, come join us.
How are we? You okay?
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
So we're having a breakfast with James and Oliver.
How are you, Oliver? You
Joining
okay?
us in September, and this is James's mum.
Are we good?
You come sit here.
Oh, I'll come sit here.
Look at this.
How are we? Boys, we good?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Right, it is.
So coaching and sports journalism.
Yeah.
Oh, so what inspired you to want to do those courses?
Well, I've always been just into like football and all that sort of stuff. And I did media, and I originally like wanted to do films and stuff like that.
Right.
But I figured out that wasn't really my thing.
Where did that love of films come from?
So I've always like liked films, like even when before my accident I've liked films, but it was after my accident when I went home. I didn't have a lot to do. I lost a lot of friends through my accident because I couldn't go and play out and stuff like that. So I kind of clung on to that, like just watching anything and everything, and I still like them to this day. But I don't know, I found out filmmaking like movies isn't for me, but that's why I'm doing sports journalism, because I've looked into that and I like some parts of media but not others. So that's why I think sports journalism would be great, because it's got the bits that I actually enjoy in it, like podcasting, stuff like that.
And you do know any support that you need here you've got from us, like if you have a bad day?
Yeah.
Because we all have bad days.
It's one of the reasons why I chose this uni, because it seemed like it's more of a personal touch instead of just go and sit in your lecture and do your work.
Well, look, there's a lot of exciting opportunities in that space now. I think that you've seen, you know, digital and sport and it's just taking over. So there's a big, widened sort of scope for going and getting jobs in those roles. And you're coaching?
Yeah, I think for me it was more like growing up, going through a lot of different, like experiencing different coaches within football and everything.
Yeah.
And the way each of them like brought me through challenges that I faced personally.
Because we lost James's dad 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And I had to stop work because of ill health and stuff. James is classed as my own carer, so yeah, it's been a bit of a time that he puts in with me, but also I think losing his dad, it's only just kind of hit him.
Yeah.
It was like, if I can like even make a small change like some of the coaches did for me, for someone else's life, it's like that's something that I've always wanted to.
He was the top goal scorer in their club,
Right.
even when he was
Through all the age
7, 8, even through to the under 13s, 14s.
So you're a goal scorer, you're prolific.
Yeah, wish I was a goal scorer.
No, but what you say about coaching is absolutely right, because when I look back at sort of my youth, obviously, you know, your parents have a big influence on you in terms of what happens, but you know, a lot of the other parts of your life are with your teachers or with your coaches, and it's about the influences that they have and who you're exposed to, and the fact that you want to, with that sort of values play of give back to people and coach people and make sure that they get sort of on the right path is really good. So well done to both of you. And I've got some hopefully pretty exciting news for you, and we're going to at UA92 award you a scholarship and pay for your course tuition fees for the entirety of your course here, because we are passionate about doing it first and foremost, but we also believe in your own individual stories, and we want to give people the best start in life possible, and we want you to have the best start in life possible. Now that still means all we've done is gone down the line, we've crossed it into the middle, you've still got to go and head it in the net, by the way, so there's still some work to do, but I'm going to be giving you these envelopes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And can't wait to see you here at UA92. We are so passionate about this university. It is very different, and it looks after, I think, people in the right way, and the team look after people in the right way. So well done to you both. You both deserve it. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done.
well done.
Thank you. Well done. Yeah, well, that's great.
Very
Yeah.
well deserved,
Yeah.
as I said.
There are some really simple rules, and I say this, you've got to turn up every single day. You have to be here, and then we believe in face-to-face contact. You have to work as hard as you can. You have to make sure that you don't give in, and then you come back the day after and you do it again. It's really simple, but if you do that with the ambition that you've got, then you won't go far wrong. And it's not complicated, I don't think. Life, you don't overcomplicate it, just think of it as being simple. Just be here, because the team and the way in which everyone works here will make sure that you've got the support and the care that you need to get you through the difficult moments and challenges ahead. It's you win some days, you lose some days, you draw some days. But don't give up, you carry on. You come back the next day.
Any questions? I'm doing the game tomorrow
Yeah.
against Fulham, and
Tomorrow.
I told you on there.
You need to
I'm
stop.
gonna get a ticket.
It's your birthday tomorrow.
it's your birthday tomorrow. Do you want to go?
Huh?
Do you want to go? I'll give you 3 tickets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 tickets and my family are away, so you can go to the match tomorrow. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
This young man has got the 3 tickets for the United match tomorrow. Have you got them? My mum got them. Yeah, so I'll get them off my mum. So well done.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well done. Remember, work hard.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, work hard.
Thank you.
Good, well done.
See you later, Gary.
Thank you.